Welcome to the Anywhere's Fine podcast because anywhere really is fine. I'm the jawline gun that you ought to learn, Victoria, and I'm joined by my fabulous guests, Cameron and Jensen. Cameron, would you like to introduce us, little girl?
I would love to. Hi, my name's Cameron, and it ain't easy being wheezy, and that's why this week I'm jumping out of a plane. For kids with asthma, donate via the link in my bio.
Hello, I am Jensen, and I've recently come out as bisexual because if you buy me anything, I get real sexual. And welcome to Anywhere's Fine.
Yeah, no, anywhere's fine. Anywhere is
Is here
completely
fine?
fine. Are you
Oh no,
sure? Yes,
anywhere is
I'm
fine.
sure.
Oh,
Anywhere's
here's
fine.
no
No, I'm
everywhere.
sure. Anywhere's fine. Anywhere is fine.
I've been saying
Oh my
Anywhere.
god, anywhere's fine.
Oh, anywhere's
Anywhere's
fine.
fine.
Anywhere is fine.
Welcome to Anywhere's Fine, the podcast now known as Anywhere's Fine, but did not used to be called Anywhere's Fine until Fine
Until
became
fine.
Anywhere.
Fine.
Until fine
Yes,
became
anything.
until we could find fine anywhere. You know, and I
Yeah.
we listen, the debate went on for I would say about a week. It really sort of we were swimming through names, but the ones that we sort of exactly. The ones that we ended up being between were we had Gay of Light, which was the beginning. This was the
Oh,
first name that we came to. And I still really
yeah.
liked Gay of Light. I think that's quite fun, but it's not, it's like fine. You can find that anywhere. And despite this
It's
podcast
fine.
being named Anywhere's Fine, we're nothing but fine. We then had Divine Intervention, which I really did want to push for. I thought that one was really fun.
Divine
Oh,
Um,
Divine
Intervention is quite
Intervention
good.
was fun.
thank you. And then we had Pod slash Cast, which I tell everyone about because I think that's hilarious.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
really think
yeah.
that's good. But branding wise, it wouldn't make sense because how would
Yeah,
you
that
have
would
an
be a bit of a
Instagram
nightmare.
handle?
We could
Um,
always put pod/cast in our pronoun bit on Instagram.
oh my God, because you can insert your own.
Yeah, we could be like those funny
Thank
straight
you, Neo
people from your
pronoun.
area that are like,
Well, yes. Then we had Quite Fab, which quite
oh,
fab.
was quite fab. Yeah.
It is quite fab. Um,
Naturally.
and then what became our segment known as the pageant answer was was our runner up, ironically,
Yeah.
for the name of the podcast. And then we had Anywhere's Fine, brought to us by our nearest and dearest, our darling Jensen. And would you like to give the viewers, the listeners, the readers, the digest on how you came to the name Anywhere's Fine?
Well, it's good that you said digest because it sort of came from Architectural Digest AD because I was thinking of if I had my own house, like interior design show. I was like thinking about it while I was bored at work, and I was like, you know what? Anywhere's fine. It's like, where do you want to put that sofa? Anywhere's fine, really. It's like,
Anywhere's
oh,
fine.
where's the anywhere's fine. It's like, oh, where do you want to put that painting up? Oh, anywhere's fine. And it just stuck with me. It stuck with me like like a bit of sticky tape, and
Oh,
I don't want to rip it off. I don't want to rip it off ever.
Like
So
glue made
yeah,
of
anywhere.
horses.
Exactly. The horse factory, the glue factory,
The
and
horse
it
factory where
the
horses are
horse factory.
made.
I know, and slaughtered at Tesco where I get my meat, and
after you beat it,
and,
you
after I
fucker.
beat it.
Can we talk
But
about
yeah,
Warhorse?
Yes.
Has anyone
go
read
on.
Warhorse? I feel like has anyone like watched it, like the show
I
version?
Is
I
that
have
my?
read and watched it.
Oh, we have a big
Is it?
fan here. Mama, Warhorse is
Oh,
fab. How they get the horses to like I sorry, I just thought that was quite fab.
No, because you are correct. I went to go and see it in year five, um, where we did like a business project and I had to like sell our parents things to make money for the Warhorse trip. Um
Rob your
and
mum. You should go in her
no,
bag.
no,
I think like no
exactly.
budget, no
No,
budget.
no. And I can't remember what my group ended up doing, and because it was a blend of year five and six, and I think we did something really stupid. Like I think we did bath bombs. They didn't work,
Ah,
and they
they
weren't
were getting
good.
you ready for your lush job. They were
You gave
grooming you.
everyone. Everyone had a UTI. All your mums and dads got UTIs. It was
Everyone has
nasty.
thrush.
I was in training from day one.
Itching
But
and scratching on the bus. Fuck's sake.
exactly. But we'd read Warhorse. Can't remember anything about it. Literally
Is it
nothing.
Honestly,
Michael
so valid.
Morpurgo?
It is Michael Morpurgo.
That makes sense. He has the name of
Um,
someone that would write Warhorse.
he
Yeah, very
does.
real.
You're really right. Actually, he does just.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's by Michael Morpurgo. Of course it is.
Yeah,
Oh
because it
yeah.
is, babe.
Warhorse.
Warhorse. But yeah, stage show, sensational. Like as as Vicky said, the way they get that horse to move, it's
Right.
a feat of engineering.
Sensational.
Sensational. Well, the thing is, my school went to take us to Warhorse, but they took us to Equus instead, and it was just all male nudity on stage with a horse for ages.
Jenny was
Disaster,
so
nightmare.
excited to be in the room.
I was the happiest one there.
Oh,
She paid the extra
Don't
five
tell
pound for those
anyone.
little glasses.
I did. I was sat in the back.
Scorecard.
Don't get me to look.
Scorecard.
Don't get me to look.
6.
Oh, ignore my bottom half. I'm only wearing shorts. I feel
Bottom.
like
I'm wearing shorts today.
I know. I feel like I'm on Zoom.
Oh!
Well, we are on Zoom. I
Yeah.
feel like I'm at home worker over the COVID, over the pandemic.
Well,
For
unlike
everyone,
my
like-
two
Oh no, please.
No, you continue, honestly.
Oh no, thank you so much. For anyone wondering why we are doing this virtually, because some of you may be wondering, don't you fuckers like live in London? No, we don't. We moved out. And we are too broke to get
Oh,
and congregate in an alleyway to film this podcast. So we're doing this via Zoom. Thank you, Zoom. Don't zoom
Zoom
in on
thank
my
you,
sponsor
face.
Zoom.
us.
Oh, Zoom sponsor us, and do I need any moisture? Yeah, the Ordinary. Can you sponsor us too? I need some more
Please.
stuff.
Need some
Guys, let's
glycolic
aim.
acid.
We can aim higher than
Yeah.
the ordinary.
Lush.
Aesop.
You would love that. Oh,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure.
That's lush, that.
Lush is on the border of fake gay job because it's a real genuine place of work, but it has like the energy of a job that is just not real because it's always it just makes sense.
I think I have to disagree with you and say it's
Okay.
just fake gay job. There's nothing real about it.
Everyone's just washing their hands to
Yeah,
the bone.
fair enough. Exactly. Weeping layer. They're all down to the weeping layer.
Ooh,
Just
then it
like
gets fun.
shedding off.
Truly.
There's nothing left.
Yeah, really, yeah, when I was oh my God, I got fired though. I can tell that story.
Oh my
You worked
God.
at Lush?
Hell.
We actually did that in the last episode.
Oh, you mean the
Oh, that was
episode
it.
that is just to come? You better stay tuned, everybody. The Silent of the Lamb.
The Silent of the Lamb.
Yeah, no, I got fired from Lush. Because when I started, I told them that I needed a week off in October because it was my sister's wedding and there was like uni stuff happening. And they were like, yeah, fine, whatever. And so I get working there, having a ball, let me tell you, fab. I loved working at Lush. And then I'm like noticing that the holiday hasn't been like put in and my shifts are showing up for that week. So I go and speak to my manager. I'm like, hi, Lee. Oh, I didn't say her name. Hi, shift leader. I've noticed that on my work app, my shifts are for the week that I'm meant to be off. And so she says, I don't know what you're talking about. And I say, well, shift manager, when I started, I told you that this week in October I needed off because of my my sister's wedding and my uni work. And to which she says, is it in writing? Because if not, we can't do it. And I say, oh, that's funny.
In writing.
That's really funny. And so I'm, the cogs are turning and I'm like, oh God, well, what am I gonna do? Like, and then God, an act of God, let me tell you, a girl that I'm working with on the Saturday before the week gets COVID on the shop floor. So I say,
On the shop floor.
I see my out. And so she leaves because she tests positive. And then, on the Sunday night, I email the manager and I go, hey, I'm not feeling great. And I just tested and I'm, positive for COVID. And she was like, oh, okay, no worries. Take the week off. Just send us a test every day. And I go, mm-hmm,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I will do that.
And
Yeah, definitely will.
and so luckily I had one picture of a positive test I'd taken 4 years ago. And so I send them that. And then the next day rolls around and I go, I need to figure this out.
I know,
And
because you've got
so,
all the SDI tests in the cupboard, but they won't do anything. They
well,
won't
I
help.
don't,
No,
I don't send them off. I take them for fun.
No,
Um,
exactly.
you eat them.
and
Yeah.
mhm. I do actually
Earrings.
speak. I'll get onto the SDI story test because that's actually an interesting one.
Oh,
Ooh,
me too.
foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing.
Ooh.
And so I start, Googling and I go, what can fake a positive on a COVID test? And loads of hits come through and I pick like three of them. And one of them is like Fanta. And so I'm like, great. I buy lots of things, put them all in the COVID tests. Bearing in mind, I got given 6 from work for the days, and I've used 4 of them, and none of them have come back positive. So I go, I got to figure this shit out quick. And so I hop on Snapchat and I make my little sticker of the red line, and I send that to them, and they go, I get a little like on the email every day, and I go, great, I've gotten away with this. And then we're going through the motions. I'm back at work, and then I get an email, and they go, "Your probation meeting has been moved up." And I go,
Oh.
"That's probably not good
Really?
news."
Time to log back into
Oh.
Indeed.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And so they try and schedule it for a Thursday when I'm not working, and I say, "My loves, I'm really sorry. I'm not traveling from East London to West London for a 14-minute meeting." And so they oblige and they put it for a day that I'm working. And so I walk in, I get taken to the back, and shot like a horse with a broken leg. Um, no. So we sit down for this meeting, and the boss of the store is there, and the shift leader. And, we're talking. She's like, "How are you finding the job?" And I go, "Oh no, I love it. Like, I really enjoy interacting with the people. Putting face masks on hands. It's what I'm meant to do."
Yeah.
And then she goes, "Right, so we need to get down to business." And she flips her desktop monitor around to me, and on it is a picture of the COVID test. And she has these really long acrylics. And she uses her finger and goes, "Can you tell me what that is?" And she points to a cutout that I have left on the screen.
That's
No.
nasty work.
Oh,
And
babe, that's fucked up.
I go, "What do you mean? That's part of the countertop." And she goes, "Do you want to try that again?" And I go, "So I didn't have COVID." And she goes, "You frauded the company." And I go, "Manager, I was never in it for the money, first of all. Let it be known I wasn't in it for the money. I was in it for the love of the game. I
Saying that when you're a student, and you actually
Yeah.
need the money is so camp.
and so,
You're in it for the non-binary, training.
yeah,
Yeah, you were just there to
absolutely.
get your
Exactly.
certificate.
Yeah.
Yes. And so, I'm telling her, and I'm like, "I told you guys they needed this week off. You didn't. You agreed to it and then took that away from me." And she goes, "Well, it wasn't in writing, so it didn't count." And I go, "Well, then don't say yes in the first place." And so we sort of reached this stalemate, and she goes, "Do you have anything else you want to add?" And I go, "Well, manager, this was only ever a stepping stone for me." And she goes, "What on earth do you mean?" And I go, "Well, I'm in the second year of my degree. I was never going to be a Lush employee full time." And she goes,
Mm.
"Hmm." And I go, "We done? Is that everything?" And she goes, "Yep, that's everything.
Honey.
You'll be paid for the rest of this shift, and the money will be taken out of your paycheck for what you frauded the company." And I go, "Cool."
So you left and you shoved every bar of soap up your ass and you got on that train, honey, bubbles
You
popping out.
you trust and believe. Before I left, I went into the staff room and I took so many things off of the shelves.
Period.
Oh,
Well done, babe.
everything. And then I was like,
If
I'm
you
walking
can't
out.
steal from your own place of work.
Do you want to know what though? They made it explicitly clear that the stockroom did not have cameras. I was the carrot was dangling in front of me, and so
Oh my God, I know. And I'm gonna have the carrot. I'm gonna have the carrot.
I'm gonna
Like,
eat the
you can't
carrot.
stop me. I'm gonna eat the carrot.
And so
You
I
can't
walk I
stop the
walk out
beat.
of
More to
and
come
so
next episode.
I walk out of the meeting, and I have majority of the floor workers come over to me and they go, "What just happened?" And I go, "You got fired." And they go, "No, you were so good." And I go, "No, lost the company." And they go, "Why?" And I go, and I leave. And I never went back. And do you want to know what? Lush, Westfield, White City, you're evil, you're sinister, and I don't like you.
Hmm. I wash my hands with you, literally. Out damn spot. Out damn sticky date spot.
Oh, I got sticky
And
dates on again now.
Oh, I know.
well, of
Oh my God,
course,
I'm gonna come motorboat you. I'm gonna motorboat
So
your sticky dates.
I sprayed it
Oh.
here and here.
But I actually do
Just
miss
doing a
working
line
at
of sticky
Lush.
dates. Yeah.
That's backed up, babe. But you know what? Now you are on your path to fame. And do you know what? I feel like this is something I want to unpack a little bit because we have a little something distilled upon us as queer youth where we all think we're going to be these famous queens. We're like getting ready to cosplay as like Julianne Moore. We're like getting ready to be, I don't know who Julianne Moore is. Grace Jones walking around, hey babe, like just getting ready to like walking around town. You're like, oh, they want me. They want me so bad. Why? I want to unpack where that comes from. Why, with queer youth, do we inherently believe that we're going to be famous and everyone wants us and everyone loves us?
I
Cameron, would you
actually,
like to answer this question?
I do have an answer. Um, and it's only because like months and months ago, someone I knew posted a TikTok and they were like, "I just know I'm going to be rich because I'm gay," and I like commented on it and I was like, how is this a thing? And this girl responded to me and she said, first of all, it's down to the portrayals of gay people in media. 9 out of 10 times, they're always portrayed as highly successful. And then oftentimes they're portrayed in relationships where they can't have kids or there's, a lot of those barriers. So they're in a dual income household with no kids and no real outgoings
Mm.
besides like the normal ones, which is why gay people are always portrayed as more successful and wealthy. And that's why as kids it instills the ideal into us that we're going to be that.
That's like a real economic
Exactly.
theory. It's called the pink pound. It's like a
The
real
pink
economic
pound.
theory. Yeah, it's called the pink pound.
Yeah,
That was my name in prison.
Honey,
of course, of course.
Oh,
the
of
poundee or the
course.
pounder? That's what our
The pa
audience would like to know.
Choose
Well,
a
it was
vote.
depending. Yeah, both. Both sides of the street.
Whatever way the pendulum swings, you
Come
know.
on, Joni
Exactly.
Mitchell, both sides now.
The oh, we're dropping little Easter eggs for the next episode. Oh,
But like seriously, I want to know like why because I feel like it's different for like so that's for gay men and for lesbian women, but what about the trans girls? Because trans girls are always depicted as like
Being
broke
a
nothing but
DJ.
gays.
queens, DJ struggling artists. But like I want to find some of these aristocratic dolls that are just like, you
Amanda
know,
Lepore.
Amanda, but she transcendent girl. Oh, do you two know about Amanda Lear?
That rings a bell. Tell me more.
She's
Yeah,
like a disco girl. She sings Fashion Pack, Queen of Chinatown. Like she's the disco diva of like the
you've
70s.
100% played this to me
Oh
once
yeah.
This is
before.
ringing
Like, there's
bells.
She
no chance this has not
she
happened.
dated Salvador Dali.
Oh,
And like it was she became
oh,
famous in Paris, I believe, and then New York in like the 70s, late 70s, early 80s. And everyone like alluded to her being trans, but she never outed herself and she literally just played up this idea that she was a cis woman. And even to this day, she doesn't like come out and say I'm trans, but like everyone clocks her, but she's kind of in on the joke. And I think
that's
that
beautiful.
is so fab to me because fame is literally so camp. So like fuck about, play with it. You allow yourself to just play with your identity because public perception means nothing. So like fuck
Yeah.
around with it. She's so fab. I would kill for her. But Mama, she's an aristocratic doll, I think. I hope. I hope those royalties are coming through for her because she's fab.
Mm. I
Oh
like
yeah.
love the idea of like fame being like a game and just like the idea of fame like projected in media, Lady Gaga's The Fame. It just really is such a fun, interesting topic that
Well, fame is a
tangentially
gun.
can talk about it forever. Fame is a gun. Fame is a gun, and I have one under the table.
Oh,
And oh,
I
I
thought you
know,
were
and
just
I'll
happy
use
to
it on
see me.
myself if I don't get successful. Ah,
Oh
oh,
yeah.
sorry.
Ah!
It's your
I
guys' job
know.
to not let Jensen kill themselves.
Exactly.
Yes.
Guys, you're all responsible. I'm
Babe,
gonna
don't.
text you at like 4 in the morning, like people at secondary school would, and be like, I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna
Once you start
fucking do
working
it.
at Universal, then you can top yourself. But until that day, honey, you cannot die unemployed. I won't
I
allow it.
know. That's so true. I can't die working. I need the fake gay job.
You do,
I
babe.
need the fake gay job.
No, exactly, sister.
There's a list of fake gay jobs which I think exist very, very much in reach, but out of reach at the same time because obviously they're fake.
Oh, fab.
But
Would you
I
care
mean,
to enlighten us?
I would love to. There is creative director, of course, which is the first.
That was so
Um,
cringe. I'm sorry. I shouldn't put my hand up because I literally am not. I just studied it.
I know we literally studied creative direction. We shot ourselves in the foot a little bit with,
How I'm not being funny, Jenny.
but
I love the
also we
course.
didn't.
That was
Exactly. I
really
love the course.
love the course,
I
love the
love the
team.
course.
That was a really
Love the
cringe
team.
decision on our part. Creative
Mm,
direction.
mm.
Because
Love,
what are you?
love pink.
Because what are you learning?
Love the
We're
pink
learning
pound.
like the idea of doing something, and like you learn
Yeah.
about why you do it, who's it for, but then you don't actually do it. You just kind of are like, well, I would have painted this picture like this because someone did this and it's for this person, but I'm not doing it.
No.
It's
Until you get to
literally that
third
simple.
year, and then it's like, okay, now you have to do it all at once. All at once. Do it
All at
now.
once.
All at once, right now. Oh yeah, so creative director, graphic designer, teeters on that edge.
I would say it is fully in
So
the box.
yeah, social media manager. That is definitely in there. You've got any form of consultancy in the creative field, because straight people fake job is like a financial consultant. Gay people fake job is like creative consultant because you're just being
Agree.
asked questions.
What is a consultant? I really like this. This question has plagued me for so long. What is a consultant? I really want to know.
In in my mind, a consultant is like a creative consultant. Someone would come up to me, say I'm a consultant, and they come up and they're like, "Here is this artwork. Do you like it in red, or light red?" And then I go, red, the second red. And that is creative consultancy. And then I get paid like 500,000 pounds.
Yeah, naturally.
And
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
I'm royalty for the rest of my life, yeah. I
because
feel
you were
like
the
that's
one
what it
who
is.
said the second red worked.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, I have creative consultant on my CV and I don't know what it really is.
Oh, because you worked for Son of a Creature, my art studio.
Son of a
You
creature,
was
the art
an
studio.
incredible intern. You worked for me for 3 years. You know, you worked for me for
Exactly, exactly.
creative
I'm still there.
access.
I'm still there.
You're a great employee, although I'm cancelling your holiday pay for next week. It's not in
Oh,
writing, so I'm not allowing it, okay?
oh. I'm gonna steal all your bath bombs. I'm gonna steal all your fucking bath bombs.
Good luck, bitch.
Yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh,
Can we
and
add, is barista on that list? Because hello, I'm right here.
barista really
Barista.
does cover that. That's a new one. What other ones are there? Because
Can I speak about barista for a second?
of
Because
course.
Victoria, I know your struggle. I too was a barista,
Hell.
and let me tell you, there's nothing fake about that gay job. That's
Oh, that's
hard
true.
work.
It is hard
No,
work.
that's a real gay job. That's a real
Yeah,
gay job,
That's
barista.
a
yeah,
real good job. But being a barista, I feel like made me trans.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
No
I
one's
won't
no
elaborate.
one is arguing with you on that though.
No. But
No.
I feel like I kind of alienate myself because I don't work for a gay brand. I work for Gales. So
It's so
that's not
gay in the
very
name.
homosexual. My playlist, my like work music playlist is called Gay Dash Alls with a Z.
Of course.
And it's full of like just literally just like 80s Bronski beat, Depeche Mode, and all the Essex mums are just there like gurning with their flat whites, like, oh, I love the song.
Because I came into visit, and Miss Vicky, she really does work her way around a mug of coffee. The face we'll talk about later, but the mug of coffee,
Frick.
it's so fierce. So there's all those micro bubbles. Oh, what do you know about micro bubbles?
The mug sits down before Jenny sits on it and absorbs it.
The mug sits.
Can we talk about my lighting today, guys? I'm just feeling very illuminated today.
Oh, stop it.
Sure.
I know. The Grease the musical.
Ah, you cheeky fucker! I actually have the ordinary moisturizer on, and it literally
Oh my
is
God.
like, hi, I've put lard on my face. Thank you.
Yeah. I
What
still
about
have like the permanent eye bags from my jaw surgery that need to go away, that won't go away for like another
Jaw
month
surgery.
or so. Jaw surgery.
I love eye
Jaw
bags.
surgery.
I think eye bags are so chic. Dark circles, I
Mm.
love it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love misshapen people. Love people with like whose faces are just like
Bodily
slopping off their face.
abnormalities.
Oh, bodily abnormalities. Show me your freakiest body part. Show me something that's really quite strange.
My fourth toe. Wait, everyone has a fourth.
Yeah, most people have four toes. Unless it's just
Oh,
your
Most people,
fourth out of
Ruth
most
four.
people
one.
have
Four
five
out of four.
toes.
Most people do have five toes, but that
Unless
also
you
means
got
they also
six
have four.
and you have polydactyl,
I have clinodactyly. Yeah.
What's
and you
that?
have like polydactyl.
It's bendy little fingers.
Oh,
No, mine are
They're
not.
also like really tiny compared to the rest of my hand.
I have eczema at the minute, guys. I'm being
Yeah.
real, being vulnerable, and being real. I have eczema. I have
Oh
eczema.
God, it just sandpapered my cheek. I got too close to the screen.
Wait, do you want to know what is
I will
really
take that
good?
jaw right up.
Do you want to know what is really good for eczema? It's a shampoo bar from Lush.
I've been using I think Dream Cream. Cameron, do you know Miss Dream Cream?
I know I'm very well acquainted with Miss Dream Queen. Dream Cream.
Dream Queen.
Because
Dream
it's oatmeal
Queen.
based, I used to recommend that to a lot of the customers with skin problems such as eczema and psoriasis.
Mm. Your
Um,
patients at your
my
surgery.
patients.
'Cause you're a
Yeah.
GP.
I'm well, I went to
Well,
fashion school
of
and then
course.
I really switched it up and I did my 7 years of medicine.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cambridge.
Because people used to come into Lush and you wouldn't even say, like, they wouldn't say, oh, I've got eczema. You'd be like, I see that. I see
They
the
would just-
flakes.
at you.
Yeah.
Chemotherapy in the back room. You'd be like, right, come
Yeah.
on, girl.
In the stock room, I would be red light therapy, lip
Mm.
filler, Botox, whatever you wanted. We really could do it all.
She's an
But it would
esthetician.
famously, I went to medicine school just so I could do, esthetician stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, yeah, but it used to pair really well with this shampoo bar that I can never remember the name of, but that had oats in it. Really light exfoliant, but also the oats is like really soothing for the inflamed skin.
Hey,
Oh.
our next episode is going to be us at Lush, and we're just going to be like exclusively talking about my skin problem.
Yeah. Just washing your hands for like 45 minutes.
Oh
A
yes.
dream.
And then we will clean and heal you. Your skin will be perfect. I sense in your future
Yes.
clear skin. I sense.
Do you? Oh my
Good,
God,
I
Mummy, you're like a
sense-
psychic.
I see it coming. I can feel
I
it.
see it coming. I can feel it coming everywhere. Ooh. Put
Oh,
down a towel.
You filthy girl.
Put down a towel. I can see it coming. No, but I do really want to see a psychic. I would love to see a psychic.
I recently, well, I say saw a
Yes.
psychic. I had a bit of an episode, bit of a mentee bee, and was not having a good time that day. So I put on my close friend's story. I was like, does anyone have the number of a psychic? I feel like that would really benefit me right now. And so got a couple of responses. People were like, oh my God, my mum sees a psychic, like she loves this girl. And so people sent me some numbers. And then my friend Charis was like, listen, I was super skeptical, but I found this guy and he had great reviews. And I went and, I emailed him, I booked the readings. and what he said was like scarily accurate. So I was like, okay, fine, let's like, get into this. Let's see what Mr. Sebastian Thorne has to say. And so he's having a sale.
Sebastian
So
Thorne. Oh.
so I was like, right, it works out at £2 a reading. Peanuts, cheap as chips.
Oh, it's Travis.
Oh.
You can get a packet of chips.
That's nothing.
Exactly. And so, he wanted your full name and your birthday and like what you wanted to know. And I was like, okay, if I want to see what this guy can like really figure out about me. So I gave him no information besides full name, birthday, and I was like, I just want to know about my career. I'm also open to learning about love, but like I'm really focused on my career. Like I feel a bit lost. And I just want to know, like, are you seeing anything with it right now? And so it took a couple of days, and then he got back to me and he was like, thanks for your order. I've had a look with a focus on your career and your love life. Here are the 5 predictions. And I was like, okay. So number 1 was that a career pivot in late 2026 is coming. I see a significant shift in your professional direction happening around September to November 2026. Right now, you feel lost because you're trying to fit into the traditional path that does not suit your creative or intellectual independence. You'll be presented with an opportunity that involves media, technology, and a form of specialized communication, potentially music. This role will require you to use your voice or your unique perspective rather than just following a set of instructions. This is the moment where the feeling of being lost starts to dissipate. And I was like,
Oh my God.
that's really spooky, actually.
That's really spooky.
You don't know anything about me. So I was like, okay, let's really get into this. Number 2 was success through a personal project, which again came at a really weird time because there's a couple of things that I was like, oh, I'm going to start like pitching myself to people, and we've just started this. He was like, between now and mid 2027, you should focus on building something of your own, whether this is a portfolio, a digital platform, or a small side business. I see the personal endeavor becoming the bridge to your dream career. You have a natural ability to connect with people on an individual level. By putting your own work out there, you'll attract a mentor figure who has the power to open doors for you in a way that you cannot currently do for yourself. Very fab, very fun. Really, just like, again, like comes at a weird time where I'm like, I want to start doing these like littler things for me. And then number 3 was all about like financial stability and how by the end of 2027 I should have a more stable income, but the money won't come from one single source. I'm meant to have multiple streams of income. One of these will be a steady role, but the others will be project based. This structure is actually what will help your mental health, as you tend to get bored and drained by repetitive singular tasks. Again, very weird, because I've said so frequently that I hate doing monotonous, like the same thing every day. Yeah. So I was like, very weird, Sebastian. How do you know these things about me?
Sebastian Croft, stop telling me my tea.
Yes,
exactly. Sebastian Croft from Heartstopper.
Famously.
Heartstopper Sebastian Croft. I know. Because I've been messaging him I've been like, Sebastian Croft, tell me my future. And he's like, I'm going to block you. I'm an actor on Heartstopper. I'm like, sorry.
I'm going to block you. I'm an actor.
Yeah.
I've been eating San Sebastian cheesecake, honey, and she's trying to tell me my future.
Oh. It's just the dairy.
Yeah.
Honey, that bask will get you right together. You'll be seeing stars, bitch.
Oh, the indigestion.
Oh, honey.
Don't even.
Well, yes.
Oh my God,
number 4 is all about a significant connection in spring 2027. Regarding your love life, I see an important meeting occurring around April or May of 2027. This person feels grounded and perhaps a few years older than you. The connection will feel very easy and natural. This person will likely have a very different professional background than you and will provide healthy balance.
Cameron gets trade in the fall.
I'm the spring.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking a season ahead because I'm so fashion focused.
Oh, true. Look at you.
So you're meeting spring in FS? No, in SS. SS 27.
Yeah. So I'm going to marry a doctor, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, a GP.
A GP, like myself.
From Lush, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Famously, yeah.
And then number 5 is all about, relocation and frequent travel. There is a strong energy of movement in your chart over the next 3 years. I see you moving away from your current location or at least traveling extensively for work. This movement is tied to your professional growth. By 2028, you'll be in a completely different environment, both physically and mentally. This change of scenery is essential for your long-term success as it will break the cycle of stagnation you're currently experiencing in Cardiff. Again, really, really weird because he doesn't know where I live. He
Oh my
did not have
God,
that
that's
Oh my God.
information.
crazy.
That's so good. But it's
Which
also
was
because when we do the Everywhere's Fine world tour for our podcast, like that is traveling the world.
that's going to be
So
traveling
Oh,
the world.
real?
he
So,
Go
knows.
down.
girls, we're touring 2028. It's happening.
Yay!
And then he was like, I sent him a couple more questions. He was like, it's great to see you connecting the dots. The energy I felt regarding the specialized communication and media that aligns with music is really interesting. And because the shift is in late 2026, I see maybe something academic, like a master's program starting that. And I said, again, really weird. You don't
Oh,
know that I want to do
wow.
that. Why do you know these things about me, Sebastian?
Sebastian,
Um,
stop talking to me.
Exactly.
who
Sebastian,
who
stop
are
it.
your
Stop it, Sebastian.
who are your sources?
Mm.
Ketchup or
Catch up on
barbecue?
HB.
Wait, I'm so intrigued. How does he find this? Does he like just find where you live and like watch you sleep? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
Apparently, I mean, he must. I imagine he just like sits down and like thinks really hard about me.
Yeah. Well, that's nice.
Sad.
I want to pick
Yeah,
someone to think about me a little bit.
That's
me too.
crazy.
And then I
Yeah.
was like, I want to know a bit more about the relocation and travel. Like, where, what are you thinking? What are you feeling? And he was like, I just look into this for you. When I tune into that energy of relocation and travel, I see a strong pull towards a major cultural hub. Specifically, I feel a vibration connected to London or a city with a very similar fast-paced industry-heavy atmosphere. Again, weird because he doesn't know that I used to live in London.
But did he like clock the gay voice and was like, she's not going to stay in
Yeah.
Cardiff?
Probably. Yeah.
But I mean, yeah,
Oh, it's an email. Was it just an
it was
email
an
though?
email. It was all over email. There was no conversation.
Oh.
Oh my God,
Unless you
that's
just sound
crazy.
really gay on email and you were typing and you were like,
Hello, bitch.
hey, bitch.
And
What's the
then
thing in my future, girl?
What's it? Thank you,
and
Queen.
then
Sissy girl.
Pronouns
other
stay there at the end of the email.
That's what did it. That's what did it. It was your email signature, girl. She
yeah,
clocked
many
it.
thanks, Cameron. They slash them.
Yeah. Miss Cameron, MS.
And then Mrs. Sebastian Croft was like, Birmingham or London?
Birmingham.
Manchester or London, sorry. Oh my... You're a Brummy girl, famously, of course.
Yeah.
Mhm. I can't even do Brummie accent.
Mm.
Brum. I'm from fucking Brum. That it was with chips and gravy then.
That wasn't bad. Look at
That wasn't
Birmingham.
Mama,
bad.
I'm so good at accents. I'm so good at accents.
We're gonna send you to Sebastian
Croft.
Thorne,
I think we should
and
do
he's gonna
psychic
give you
reading.
something. We should. Well, because you would you would like text Sebastian, and it'd be like you would just get an email back. It's like you're gonna get clubbed to death. You've got 4 minutes.
Club
Just-
sandwich.
Start running now.
Run.
Yeah.
He's at your window with an axe, like
Mine would, yeah. Oh my God, what do
It's
we
like
think our
Psycho in the
psychic,
shower.
what do we think our psychic readings would be? Mine would probably be like, well, I don't know which person to focus on. Are we focusing on the boy version, the now, or the womana that you want to be, bitch? Which one are we talking about?
I see double D's in your future.
I see
Oh my
double D's
God,
in your
oh my
future.
God. Could you imagine? Oh my God, fierce.
Yeah.
What else?
I
Jenny, what do you think about yours? What do you think your psychic reading would be if you saw a psychic?
My psychic reading would be I actually don't know. This is why I really want to do one because I have no idea. I've always wanted to do a psychic. Because I've done a doctor, I've done a nurse, I've done a circus manager, and I've done several other people I can't name, but I would love to do
I've
a
I've done the
Petri
butcher, I've
dish
done the
over
baker.
here.
Hmm. I know.
The home and the
And
family maker.
the home
I
and
did the
family
school for
maker,
fantasy
the move from the shaker.
Oh, I did leg tings and hand stuff.
and single woman banter and tell you what was in it for me.
We need CMAT on here now.
We
I think
do.
we could get Seema. I think she'll recognize me because I was barrier for her show at Primavera and
Oh,
she
of
kept looking
course.
at me.
Oh, so you're
Of course.
got it.
That's Kiara is umph. I have
You
Irish
are
heritage.
yeah, you're quite literally an Olympian at like being barrier.
Well, that's because I have no shame in queuing at 9 a.m. Speaking of being an Olympian at getting barricade at concerts, if you had to go to the Olympics and you could do any sport, but you have to do it like right now, what are you doing? What are you picking?
Oh, who's that aimed at?
Both of you. Whoever
Oh
whoever
Christ.
reaches for it first.
Me, me. Jenny, you go first.
Um, fuck, I don't know. Oh, no, I know. I'd be a diver. I'd be a diver because I'd go up to the top and I would just do that thing where you walk up, I just jump straight off, like straight into the water, splash, little
Mhm.
splash. Because I don't know if you've seen it on the TV, but whenever they do the Olympics, they always the divers are always just in sitting on a hot tub for like the whole time, like the hot tub and the sauna. So he's got to jump off a ledge once, and then you get 45 minutes in the hot tub, and then you've got like however long you want in the sauna, or however long you can last in the sauna, really.
A gay
And that just sounds like
sauna.
a good time.
Hours.
Yeah, it is. Because they were like, Johnson, it's your turn. You have to come and do your dive. Like, you've come here to the Olympics, you've trained for 4 years. And I'm in the sauna, like, yeah, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. I'm coming, don't you worry.
Wait,
Oh,
why do
you're
they have a
coming.
sauna? Why do they have a
Mm.
sweat box next to the
Well, it's
diving
because they
board?
need to be, it's like to relax their muscles and everything and
Oh my
like,
God,
like warm up. And then they climb up and jump off. And that is honestly so easy.
that's fab.
I would
Jenny's
be a
like climbing
huge
the ladder, like,
disappointment. I'd be a huge disappointment, but I would win gold, just not on the diving board. I would win it
Yeah.
somewhere
honey.
else.
And then you
Yeah.
land in the water. All the water obviously rushes into your body because of osmosis. All of a
Yeah,
sudden, all the water's
that's what
dry. You're
happens.
like
The
you're
water's
like a
dry.
car shirt. You know, after you get out of the
Yeah.
shower, Jenny's
Oh
like
no,
sucked all the
I'm
iron.
on. I'm just like I'm like on the bottom. Like I'm a bottom feeder. We know, but I'm like on the bottom of the pool, like a sturgeon, just flapping about. Nicholas Sturgeon, just going like needing my oxygen.
Where is all the water gone?
Where is it?
Have either of you seen that tweet about Nicholas Sturgeon? Um,
At the bottom of the
it's the,
pool.
it's this guy. No, it's this woman, and I think it's when Nicholas Sturgeon resigned, and she tweeted and she was like, "Put your knees up and get the dildo out, hun. You've done a good job."
Yes, yeah, yes. It's so
Oh my
good.
Sensational.
God.
So
Oh,
like that's so important to like my pop culture vocabulary.
yeah,
Put your knees up and get the
yeah.
dildo out, hen. You've done
Just thought you could
well.
use the wood.
The thing is, what Olympic sport are you doing that would make you put your knees up and get the door after?
Who's that aimed at?
Either of you, whoever can get it first, whoever can get it first.
We're really just throwing the ball up and
Yeah.
just hoping.
You know,
someone
Victoria,
catches
Victoria, you take it. You take it.
Someone
You
catch
take
it.
it. Yeah.
If I had to do an Olympic sport, what would I do? I feel like I would probably do tennis. I haven't seen the homosexual tennis thing with Zendaya in it because if
Oh,
people are like
challenges.
watching,
Challenges.
I
Okay.
can't watch. If everyone's
like
doing
it.
something, I have to wait like 3 years until I can watch it. I've only just
yeah.
watched Saltburn. Like I can't. I just have such demand avoidance. Like I just can't.
Fair.
So I would do tennis only because I love to verbally express myself, and I feel like the exaggerated like oh, as they hear, I would just be so naughty and cheeky. I'd be
Oh,
like, oh, like I'd just be
it's my
so like,
favorite part of tennis. It's so good
like,
when they just
ah,
scream.
I would just be
Anyone's
so,
fine.
anyone's fine. I would just be so, I'd just be letting them have it with my voice every time I hit the ball because I have good coordination. Like I'm good at badminton, I'm good at tennis.
Gay
Like I'm
people
just good.
always are.
Yeah.
Real. I'm really good at things like that.
And
Yeah,
I
I am.
sense this fast because we are going to cross the psychic bridge of gay fame, and it will just
Honey,
come naturally.
It's
my
Miss
name is
Cam-
Afton
coming.
Whitbread.
Miss Cameron, when you're finished with your medical school degree, what
Mhm.
Olympic sport are you doing?
Well, I love the Olympics. It's really like a special interest of mine. I get so excited because there's something really special about everyone coming together to celebrate. I love
2012, that was so
I love joy.
right.
And so
Joy, unspeakable joy, because they did not give it, they cannot take it away. Anyone watch AJ and the Queen? That's where that song is from.
no.
Right.
Next episode. Next episode.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
yeah, I'm jumping.
Queens. And so I did a lot of research because I was like, I want to go to the Olympics. And I was like, what is the easiest one for me to get in on? And it turns out rowing, because it's got the highest age range out of all like successful Olympians, and that's because most people don't start rowing until they go to university. So I'm going to pick up rowing, and I'm going to the Olympics, everyone.
She's going to be at the Henley
Oh,
Regatta.
exactly. Because even better, you could be one of the people that sits at the front of the rowing boat and just goes row,
Oh,
row,
row,
row, row,
Rower.
row, and they're like, where? And you're like, anywhere's fine.
I'm holding a flag with our logo on it. Speaking of waving flags, the other sport that truly is my deep-rooted obsession, and actually flags aren't part of it, but it's a lot of waving, is rhythmic gymnastics. Truly, the gayest
Is that the
sport.
one with the ribbon? Like, and they're like,
Yeah, the gayest
God.
sport on the planet. It's not just the ribbon, though. We've got the ribbon, we've got the clubs, we've got the hoop, and we've got the ball. 4 apparatus, which, first of all, right, this is why rhythmic gymnastics does not get its flowers. And that is because these girls are training with 4 different apparatus. And it's not just, gymnastics where we're flipping about, which already skill on its own. It combines all of the, what's that word beginning with P? Not like
Penis.
strategy. Yes.
Polycystic fibrosis.
Yeah, it combines all of the polycystic fibrosis of being a ballerina.
Yeah. The precision,
No, it's like
performance,
maybe it doesn't begin with P. It's like
platypus.
no, it's like on the tip of my
Pussiana
tongue.
Dupree.
It's
Plagiarism.
Wait, hold on. It's like on the tip of my tongue. I can
Polydactyl.
like taste it.
Potato.
All of the like obedience, but not quite.
Patience.
Not patience.
Poo.
The like
Poise.
structure.
The poise.
Okay. The structure
That's-
of ballet, like, is
That's
that
still
what you
not.
mean?
That's still not right. I know exactly what I. Anyway, it combines all of the like bits of ballet with gymnastics, and you throw in 4 different apparatus. It used to be 5. We used to have the rope as well, but it got deemed too dangerous.
God.
Oh my God. Because everyone
Yeah.
was hanging themselves.
Exactly. But yeah, so those would be the sports that I would love to go to the Olympics for.
Oh my God, fab. And we actually will put that into practice as well because we
We
will
will.
be at the next Olympics. Where is the next Olympics anyway?
So we've got the Winter Olympics starting in a week at Milano Cortina. Very exciting. So huge news out of the figure skating world. We've got our first ever out and proud gay female figure skater. Amber Glenn from the US. She's an
Not
out
the
and proud
first, surely not.
The first
Well,
like
for the
out.
girls, for the guys, I'm sure.
Yeah, for the ladies,
That's-
darling.
Lesbians love sports.
I know, but not figure skating, ice hockey.
Yeah.
Oh, figure skating, right?
Yes.
I see.
And Amber Glenn, very excited to see her. But the big story is darling Alyssa Liu, who has already been at the Olympics, and then she quit. She said, I hate it. I hate the regimen of it all. I don't want to do it. 2 years later, she's back on her own terms, and she made the US team again after taking 2 years off of skating.
Honey, good for
That's
her.
good.
Yes.
And
And
another
then,
big story. Oh, no, please.
I was just going to say, and then 2028 is the Olympic Games in LA.
Oh, nice.
La
La.
La,
La.
la 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 la
La la la la. La 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 la.
la,
La
la,
la
la,
la
la,
la.
la, la, la.
Oh, ladies, sing us in, please. Who would like to sing us into our next segment? Oh, of course. Take it away.
La 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 didn't did it did do.
And that, ladies, brings us to
Our
the
wonderful
pageant
segment.
answer.
The
Our
pageant
wonderful
answer.
The pageant answer. Where we ask a question. It can be controversial, it can be non-controversial, it can be exciting, but it will never be boring, to 2 of the people out of our 3. And the 2 that get asked, we have to answer it in our most diligent, delicate, pageantry way as possible. And who's asking the question today?
And so this week, I shall be asking the pageant answer question. And I, the audience, the world even, would love to know. In a world where everyone is healing and setting their own boundaries, how do we hold space to the fact that some people just want to be mean? Take it away, Miss Victoria.
Hello, my name is Victoria. I'm representing Essex in this pageant. And I would just like to say, listen, some people can just be cunty, okay? We need to stop this bullshit of heal the world, let's all come together. Listen, I want to call some people out. Some people are not nice. Jeremy Joseph, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Do you know what, babe? We have to give up the notion that we're all in this together because listen, right-wing extremism is on the rise. Fascism is on the horizon. We are meant to be divided. So let's just fucking get at each other's necks and just like let's just start the fight. Not start the far right extremism. That's not what I'm saying. I'm basically just saying let's just start hitting each other. Get away the zombie knives, bring back the fists. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Victoria. Miss Jenny, the same question.
Hi, my name is Jensen, and I'm representing um in between me down there on Thames. And I believe that you should never let anyone tell you that you are mean. You are mean, but you should never let anyone tell you that. I'm mean every day, and you want me to feel bad about being mean. So you want me to feel bad every day? No, I love pleasure. I love pleasure because Nicola Sturgeon, the fish, once said to me, "Get your knees up, girl, and put that dildo in. Good job, good job." And I did that good job of being mean. And what can I say? Without that meanness, I'd be lost in the sea of kindness. And I think you should look to your left, look to your right, and suck her in the jaw. And that is all I have to say.
Thank you,
Bless
Miss
you.
Jenny. Thank you.
Thank you.
I must consult with the judges really quickly. So, mhm, 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 yeah. And so, ladies, it all comes down to this moment. I am so filled with joy to announce that our new reigning Miss Small Town Glamour Gary, Indiana 2017 is Miss Jenny Clare.
What the fuck? What the fuck, though? Are you joking me?
Victoria,
Fuck
I'm
this
sorry,
tape.
my dear. This is not your
Oh my
time.
God,
This
thank
is
you so
fucked
much.
up.
Thank you. Mute that ugly cunt now. Mute
I'm
it.
fucking up. I'm
Mute
fucking
it.
chin you, all right.
That was beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you
I've
so
just got the
much.
music in me. What can I say?
You've got the music in
Music in
you.
you. Don't let go. Our new segment is coming. It's called What You're Spinning. Or What We're Spinning. So
Mhm,
what are we
mhm.
spinning?
I am currently spinning and have been spunning my gorgeous, gorgeous sister audio has come out with the song of the fucking millennium. It's called Paparazzi, and it's from her first debut EP. It is to say that the the video, the music is so incredible. It's like a form of HRT. Like I listen to it and my skin gets softer, my
The
fat
double
distributes,
D's.
my voice goes up by like 7 octaves. Like it's just incredible. It's this EDM pussy track, and it's just incredible. I was listening to it at 7 o'clock in the morning today when I was driving my brother to the station, and he was like, "This is a lot for the morning." And I was like, "Listen, girl, this is like." It's just everything. It has this really cunty bit where she goes, "Boots the house down, selector." Sheesh. And then it's just this like, but, bitch. It's just this.
Mummy, a
And
taxi.
this is, oh, mama,
Mama, a
taxi. Like,
taxi.
it's the own, you have to get your tits out when you hear this song. Like, it's just incredible. Such a big fan of her. She's coming out with a new EP tomorrow, as of the date we're filming this. I cannot wait. I'm shaking, I'm vibrating.
Mark
That
those
sounds
Please
perfect.
calendars.
mark those
Oh.
calendars, little girls.
Mhm, mhm.
Little Gomez Cam, what are you going to vibrate us with today?
And so I bring two songs to the table. The first one is from Waze Blood's seminal 2019 classic Titanic Rising. Firstly, one of the most sensational albums ever put out. But I would be remiss to not mention my beloved Andromeda.
Take
Just
what I think, Galaxy.
just sensational. And that whole album changed me the first time I heard it. But Andromeda is one of the ones that has really stuck with me throughout, the process of growing and changing. And the second I bring to the table is from quite a while ago. And it's by my favorite woman alive, who's not alive anymore, Donna Summer. And I give
I
you
was going to choose Donna Summer.
Dim the Lights.
Because tonight it's all the way. Yeah.
Just what a track. Oh, I'm sorry, I have misgendered her actually. It is Dim All the Lights. And I correct myself, but just what a track. Like actually just that opening of the really like romantic guitar and just, like how good it just makes me feel like I could levitate. And then
Mhm.
the bass picks up and the beat picks up and we really start into this like disco spin and I just what a
Mm.
track.
She
Oh,
has no business being dead. And I think she died
I
because of
know.
9/11.
She did.
Yeah,
She did.
she did,
She lived
which is
near it and inhaled all the fumes.
crazy.
Mm-mm.
And so, Jenny, what you spinning?
I'm spinning a track from one of my favorite albums of all time, from the 2005 Illinois by Sufjan Stevens. And I'm personally selecting the track The Predatory Wasp of the Palisades Out to Get Us. It is the most beautiful, adoring, yearning track that I can muster at the minute. It is very seminal to a current experience of mine. It's
Oh.
very gorgeous and beautiful, and I think the entire every time I listen to it, I put the song on, and then I have to listen to the whole album. Like I can't just do that song. It is just
Oh,
such a
wow.
gorgeous, gorgeous album. But that song in particular is it's so summery, but also can be any time of year. I've never been to Chicago. I've never been to Illinois, but I would love to just to listen to this album and that song specifically. And also, I'm quite scared of wasps, so I'm sure
Hmm.
the
Of
wasp is
course,
out to get me.
of
But
course.
yeah, and I think all of these songs will be added to our what we're spinning playlist that you can find
Our
on
our
Apple
our
Music
running playlist.
and Spotify. Our running playlist. And I think that brings us to the end of the episode.
It does. And
Yeah.
now, ladies, I ask you to place those fingers on those lips as we are
Oh,
doing our sponsored silence for one Miss Nicola Sturgeon, the fish.